of the A1 World Combat Cup Championship. And we're about to see semi-final number 1. It's Turkey versus Iran. Senol Kiziltas and Prince Amir. Our ring introductions here in German and Turkish. Senol Kiziltas, who defeated Amir Shafipour from Greece in quarterfinal number 1, will take on Prince Amir, who overcame Hans Vladimir of Germany in quarterfinal number 2. So the Turkish flag makes its way out again. Tarek, this is one we are looking forward to.
I love this song, Michael. I just enjoy listening to this song.
I don't know this one. What is it, Tarek?
Dale.
Bale?
Dale. D.
Dale. Okay, Dale.
You know all these songs and all these singers, and you don't know Dale, and you're sitting next to me?
Ah, yes. Now that the beat kicks in, I am familiar with it. Dale. I'm sure I've heard another version, though.
Just got a great feel to it. And doesn't matter what nationality you are, you can relate to this song.
Well, a nice entrance theme for Senol Kiziltas. What's your early thoughts on this one here, Tarek? The young Kiziltas and Prince Amir.
Look, the MC is actually singing in the Dale, you see? That's how popular it is.
She's going to do a little belly dance for us, this one. She's totally embarrassed about now.
He's talking to her in Turkish and she's probably got no idea on what he's saying.
She's from Brazil, isn't she?
No, that's another one.
We need some Venezuelan girls, Tarek.
MC is a very popular movie star and a comedian in Turkey. His name is Shafak Sezer.
I won't even try and pronounce that one.
Leave the Turkish names up to me, Michael.
I will.
And I'll leave the German ones up to you.
Thank you very much. A very high-cut slit in the skirt. And Prince Amir makes his way to centre ring. It was a very slow start for Amir in his quarter-final fight earlier on against Hans Vladimir, until he turned the tide. 2 minutes into the first round, the first kick of the contest around the head of Hans Vladi. And Prince Amir went on the warpath from then on. And this man, who used to fight in the Iran-Iraq war back in the 1980s, is set to go to war in centre ring again here for a spot in the final as he takes on a rampaging Senol Kiziltas.
That's a big test for Amir, a very young, tough Senol Kiziltas, so it's going to be interesting to see what Amir can do here tonight.
The familiar robe of Prince Amir. And certainly looking a lot more calm in centre ring than he did when he made his way out for the quarter-final earlier on tonight. Prince Amir. As we go to the official introductions, semi-final number 1, semi-final number 2, as we saw Tyrone Spong, the tournament favourite, a first-round KO. Stunning stuff. Overhand right, one of the best you'll ever see over Rockin' Robin Haas of Germany. So Spong and Senol Setin, semi-final number 2, will take on the winner of this one between Prince Amir and Senol Kiziltas. Final instructions from our centre referee. How will Amir's body hold up here? He took some solid knocks early on from Hans Vladi in his quarter-final. The man is pushing 40 years old, still looks in great shape against a very resilient, workman-like Senol Kiziltas. Here we go, first round of 3. Once again, A1 rules do apply. 3 rounds, maximum of 2 extension rounds in case of a draw. After a maximum possible 5 rounds, the centre referee will decide a winner. Kiziltas in the blue gloves. Just see what Amir's got to offer here. Hopefully it won't take Amir as long to open up with his kicks as it did against Hans Vladi earlier on. Left hook there from Amir, front kick, takes an outside thigh kick to the lead leg. Inside thigh kick from Amir. A real thinking man's fighter. Very intelligent man, Prince Amir. Not only inside the ring, but also outside of it. Kiziltas going to the body, just tipping off that left hand, tries to find the uppercut. He worked it so well, the uppercut against Sophocles from Greece early on tonight. Nice high guard here from Amir. Shakes his head as Kiziltas goes to the body. Once again, Amir's got to try and find the kicks early on here. Takes an uppercut. That was the problem early on against his opponent, Hans Vladi. Nice high knee there. Amir in some trouble, backed into the blue corner. Kiziltas trying to land the leather early. Amir gets out of dodge. Straight right hand through the guard. Nicely done by the Iranian. Tagging left hook from Prince Amir. Jab two up the centre corridor, just fell short. Thought about skipping up on that lead leg front kick. Shot out the shot to the midsection to Kiziltas. Amir's gone down here early in the first round. The referee just asking Amir if he wants to go on. He puts the count on the legendary Prince. Can Amir make it back up? No, he can't. It's good night, Irene. Well, that is a shock. Senol Kiziltas has caught him in the first round. Amir couldn't pull himself off the canvas. Here's how it went down. Kick to the midsection, just caught him on the sweet spot just near the sternum, was it, Tarak? He's hurt him here. Kiziltas, have a look, the uppercut caught him here. Body shots, and Amir shook his head. He's okay there, the ribs aren't hurt. But it was certainly something in that kick. The knee to the jawline hurt him here. There's the right hand, Amir in trouble. And that may have been the beginning of the end right there, the knee to the jaw of Prince Amir. Got himself back to centre ring. A very fine-tuned effort from Senol Kiziltas. But Prince Amir has shocked us, going down and out in the very first round. And that means Kiziltas becomes the first man through to the final. And if Tyrone Spong can beat Senol Seten, we are going to be set for a blockbuster marquee dream final matchup.